We're gonna make this Defender 110 trail ready with lift, wheels, and tires. Can't wait to show it to you. For a long time, there's been a rivalry between Land Rover and Jeep. This Defender 110 is the latest iteration of Land Rover's Defender, the iconic off-road machine that has styling cues that go the whole way back to Land Rover's history. I really love how this thing looks, and inside it is incredible. This thing is a 2020, it is brand new, and it is the first one that we've worked on in the shop. There's not a whole lot of information out there on the internet about these things, and we're excited to see what hits, what fits, and what looks good. We're gonna be using a 2-inch lift kit made by a company called Lucky 8. Now that suspension lift kit is a pretty simple kit because it utilizes the factory installed air ride suspension. It's a simple kit and it includes basically just different ride height links. We're gonna remove the old links, install the new links, and it's gonna trick the air system and lift up the Defender about 2 inches. From there, we've got some awesome wheels from Redbourne and some tires from Falken, the new AT3. We're excited to put it all together, and we're gonna show you every step of the process. So we've got the Defender up in the air after a little snafu with the wheel locks. We couldn't find the original one, and Land Rover actually had to pick this thing up, take it back to the dealership, and remove all the lug nuts because they didn't have the right lug nut lock in the car. Crazy. Anyway, it's another day. We've got the lift installed, and it's a pretty simple system. I want to show you exactly what we did. First, you can see this little ride height sensor. Link. The sensor's right here. This is the link. That is what comes included in the kit. And what it does is it tricks the air system in the vehicle to apply more air, which increases the ride height. These are air struts, and that is all where the ride height happens by adding more air to that. So that's to the front. I want to take you out and show you exactly the same thing that happened in the back. Maybe hard to see right now, but the air rod for the back is right here. And it does the same thing by controlling air pressure in these bags to make sure that the ride height is lifted a little bit. Now, if we go backwards, I want to show you wheels and tires because these are awesome. These are a Land Rover specific wheel made by a company called Redbourne. This is the ALSTON wheel, ALSTON, and it is a 20 by 8.5 with a plus 25 offset. This wheel is specifically designed for Rover. It takes the factory lug nuts, takes the factory center cap, and the offset is specific to work with just this wheel. The tire we installed is the Falken Wild Peak AT3. We install these things all the time. They come with their triple Mountain Peak snowflake rating, which means they're awesome in snow and wet weather. This size is a 275 60/20, which is definitely bigger than the factory wheel. I think right between the 33 and 34 inch height. Hopefully it fits. There's not a whole lot of good information online about what fits and what hits, but I think this is gonna be a pretty close fit. We may have to do just a little bit of trim in on these lower air spoilers, but we'll see once we get it all down on the ground and aligned. Of course, we're gonna make sure that this thing is at normal ride height when we align it. So it's gonna work out really awesome. That's what we're doing next. So we just got the Defender off the alignment rack and it turned out awesome. I think this thing looks rad. Be sure to let us know what you think about this thing in the comments section below. The owner thinks the thing can beat a Jeep Rubicon. I don't know, let me know what you think. I want to show you the wheels and tires all on the truck. It looks awesome. It was a tight fit. This is a big size tire. We had to do a little bit of trimming in the back here and rework the fender well as remove this lower lip on the bottom there. There's still right now maybe 1/4 of an inch of space, but I think that should work out really well. All in all, the alignment was okay, but there's not a whole lot of adjustment in these things. Basically, you can just adjust toe. So, like I said, let us know what you think about this project. Could it take on a Jeep Rubicon? Maybe we'll have to do a test and find out. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and of course on YouTube, where all the awesome stuff happens. Thanks.